All right, what is up, everybody? So today we are going to be learning the Korean lyrics to the song Ditto. Very easy song to learn. So if you're looking to learn K-pop songs, this is a good song to start with. It's very simple, very good grammar and words to learn, and they sing it very clearly. So let's get on into the song, and I'm going to be giving you kind of tips and you know, tactics to actually remember the words as you go through the song. So let me put my headphones on and we're just going to get on into it. So we have the first like 20 seconds are English, and I'm going to skip that. And so don't want no riddle. So I already have that written down, but now the fun starts. Now the Korean starts, and I'm going to be teaching it all to you. Go teach you every single word, and you're going to be able to understand all of it. So don't want no riddle. 말해줘, say it back. Say it back. So 말해줘, that literally means say it back. So 말해줘, say it back. And to break it down just a little bit, 말해 is to say, and 줘 is like a request. She's like requesting the person to say it back. Okay? Next up, oh say it ditto. All right, simple enough. Got English, and she's even defining the Korean in the song. So not too bad yet. 아침은 너무 멀어. All right. 아침 means morning. 너무 is very. 멀어 is far away. The morning is very far away. And this 은 is just the topic particle. It means it's the topic of what she's talking about. Next up. So say it ditto. And I am writing the English lyrics because when you learn the song, you want to learn the story and the context of the song. It's very important to the Korean that's getting used, and it will make the Korean that you're learning much easier to remember. Human beings are much better at remembering stories than they are, remembering random black lines on a piece of paper, like a flashcard. So next, keep on going. So say ditto. 훌쩍 꺼버렸어. Okay. 훌쩍. It means a lot and in a short amount of time. 꺼버렸어. Okay. So right now we have this next verse, and in this next verse it starts with 훌쩍 꺼버렸어. And we know 훌쩍 means a lot and in a short amount of time. 커버렸어. 커 means to be big. Then 버렸어 is to almost like completely and like almost without you even intending it. So we have almost all of a sudden it became really big. We don't know what it is yet. So to find out what that is, you have to listen to the rest of the sentence. And we're going to do that right now. So 훌쩍 커버렸어. Something became big all of a sudden. 함께한 기억처럼. 함께한 기억처럼. So something became big all of a sudden. 함께 is together. 기억 is a memory, and 처럼 means like or similar to. So similar to our memories, something became big all of a sudden. What is that thing? 널 보는 내 마음은. Okay. So 널 보는 내 마음은. Alright. And this is what we find out has become big all of a sudden. 널 means you. 보다 is to look at. 보는 means watching. 내 is the most common word in all of K-pop. It means my, and then 마음은. 마음, also one of the most common words in K-pop. It means like feelings. It usually gets translated to heart. Okay, so my heart that has been watching you. Similar to my memories of us together. 훌쩍 커버렸어. Has become really big all of a sudden. Okay, so very cool lyrics. And a little bit confusing if you kind of look at it one line at a time. So you need to look at the entire verse. All right, let's keep going. 어느새 여름 지나갈. All right. 어느새 여름. Sorry, let me explain that. 어느새, without me even knowing. 여름 is summer. 지나, to pass by. 갈, fall or autumn, if you will. So without me even knowing, summer has passed, and now it's fall. 갈. Okay. 기다렸지. 기다렸지. That means I've waited all this time. All right, good so far. And let's keep on going. Okay, that's Danielle. Do you want somebody? Do you want somebody? Somebody like I want somebody. Like I want somebody. 날 보고 웃었지만. 날 보고 웃었. Oh, sorry. 날 means me. 보다 we saw earlier. To watch, to look at. Then 웃다 is to smile or to laugh. 웃었지만. So you looked at me, and that word you got omitted, but we know it's you because she's been using it in English. She's kind of specified that as the topic. She's talking to you, asking you questions. Do you want somebody? Question mark, okay? So then you looked at me and laughed. And then that jiman means but. You looked at me and laughed, but. Do you think about me now? Yeah, all the time, yeah. Do you think about me now? Yeah. All the time, yeah. Okay. All the time. I think she says that twice. All the time. Okay. The English, I'm not going to go over, but I'm assuming you know it. All right. I got no time to lose. No time to lose. I got no time to lose. 내 길었던 하루. 네 means my. We saw that earlier. 길었던. 길다, long. 길었던. It's like there's the past tense. 길었던 하루. Haru is day. So my day that has been long. I feel like I missed something. Hold up. Oh, I got it. I felt like I missed that 아침은 너무 멀어. Anyways, that kind of ties into her day being long. She's saying the morning is far away. So it feels like her day has been long. What I mean by that, so when she says my morning is far away, I'm assuming it's like kind of nighttime at the end of the day when she's talking and she doesn't want to wait till morning. So 내 길었던 하루, my long day. 난 보고 싶어. Okay? 난 보고 싶어. So 난, it means I. 보고 싶어. We just saw that word a few times. To watch. 보다 is to watch. 싶어, want to. So I want to watch. And this actually just means I miss you in Korean, especially in these types of songs. It can literally mean I want to see something if you're talking about something you want to see, but it usually just means I miss you. Okay, I miss you. 아타타타 울린 심장. So 울리다 is to ring out, to echo in. 심장 is your chest. Okay, so she's saying this ratatata is like, not this ratatata, but something is echoing in my chest. And that's like her missing this person. Okay? And then she says ratatata again. Okay, I got nothing to lose. 널 좋아한다고. 널 좋아한. Sorry, let me explain that. 널 means you. 좋아하다 is to like. So I like you. But then we have that 한다고. That 한다고 means I am saying. It's like a quotation. I'm saying that I like you. And it's not, it gets used two ways. It can get used for like a literal quotation. I am saying, in the quotation marks, that I like you. However, it's usually just used in this type of case for emphasis. She's saying, I'm saying that I like you. I'm making it clear that I like you. 널 좋아한다고. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so we got 널 좋아한다고. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Keep on going. So, ratatata, 울린 심장. And we know that means it's echoing in my heart. Ratatata. Saw that before. But I don't want to stay in the middle. I don't want to stay in the middle. Like you a little. And this song has a lot of English. Don't want no riddle. And sorry if this English is kind of boring, but you do need to include it. 말해줘, say it back. Okay, this is actually, I think this is the chorus. And it's also the beginning of the song. 말해줘, say it back. So say it, ditto. And if I remember from the beginning of the song, that's what they said. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah. Yep. 아침은 너무 멀어. We've seen this before, but I'll just write it down. 아침 is morning, and there's that topping particle. 너무, very, and then 멀어 is far away. The morning is so far away. So say it, ditto. I don't want to. Okay, so now we have some new Korean lyrics. I don't want to walk in this 미로. Okay, I don't want to walk in this 미로. And when I heard this song, I actually had no idea they were saying 미로. When I heard it, I thought they were speaking English, and I thought they were saying walk. I don't want to walk in this middle. All right, and that's the importance of really writing down the lyrics and being able to like attach like Korean words to Korean or Korean letters to Korean words. There's pretty much the human brain. It's obviously good at like listening and stuff, but if you're expecting, so earlier in the song they said the word middle a few times. I think it appears more than just here, but because of like the background music, the way it's sung, it's not going to be like some ultra clear mi ro. Okay, and when I heard it, I thought I don't want to walk in this middle, and that makes sense in English if you say that. But when I looked at the lyrics, I was like, oh, it's mi ro. So that's the importance of really kind of like analyzing the lyrics. And what does mi ro mean? Mi ro is a maze. So she's like, I don't want to walk in this maze, right? And really, they just completely combine an English sentence and add one Korean word. All right, keep on going. 다 means everything. 아는 건, everything I know. Things. So to explain it a bit, 아다, 알다 is to know, and then 건 is like it, a thing. It's all things that I know. 아니어도. Even this do is like even though it's not all things that I know, even though I don't know everything, even though I'm not a know-it-all, 바라던 대로. 바라, hope for. 던 is that had hoped for. 대 is a way. So the way that I had hoped for, even though I don't know anything, that was the way that I had hoped for. Okay? So she had hoped for something different, it seems. And it seems like she was hoping this person would, say it back. And she wouldn't have to wait all the way till morning. 말해줘, so say it. Or say it back. Say it back. Okay? So say it ditto. I want you. So want you, so say it ditto. That is a tongue twister. Alright, and this is, I think, the end of the song in terms of new Korean lyrics, so we're almost done. And we end the song with Danielle. So not just anybody. Not just anybody. And let me make for this verse, focus on this verse. Not just anybody. 너를 상상했지. 너를, you. 상상하다, to imagine. I imagined you. 항상 다 있던. 항상 means always. Really easy word to use. Always. 항상 다 있던. So 닿다, it means to just touch or just graze or brush at. That 있던, had been brushing at. 처음 느낌 그대로. 처음 is the first. 느낌 is a feeling. 그대로, like that, to be like that. And then 난 is I. So Danielle is saying, not just anybody, I imagined you. And that was the first feeling that had always been kind of brushing at or grazing at me in that manner, okay? So it's a very poetic sentence, if you will. If you could imagine this feeling of Danielle saying or thinking, not just anyone, I'm imagining you. And that feeling, that first time that feeling has been like, grazing at and like just brushing me. It's been with me pretty much. So very poetic sentence and very like a detailed kind of description. And let's see how the song ends. 기다렸지, all this time. And we've seen that before. 기다렸지. That just means I waited all this time. Okay. Okay, I got nothing to lose, and I think I got nothing to lose. That's just repeated from earlier in the song, and it just follows up with that chorus. What's that? I got nothing to lose. I don't feel like typing it again right now. Yeah, I got nothing to lose. Does she say 널 좋아한다고 after that? Yeah, so it's just like this chorus, and it is a little bit not weird, but like there's a lot of repetition in the song and a lot of English. I feel like they use this word so say it ditto do I don't know. It's like a tongue twister the amount of times they use the word so. So there we have it. These are the Korean lyrics to the song Ditto. Quite easy and overall very easy to hear in the song. So if you're looking to learn a K-pop song, this is quite easy. And I'm going to go through it just one more time, explain it, the Korean part one last time, just in case I might have missed something. 아침 is the morning. 은 is that topic particle. 너무 is far away. 너무 is very. And then 멀어 is far away. 훌쩍 가버렸어. And this is actually really good practice for me. If I kind of like sing it, it really is much more memorable than like if I were to open up a textbook and say, 훌쩍 가버렸어. So 훌쩍 가버렸어. 훌쩍, a lot and in a short time. 가다, 가버렸어 became big completely. 함께, together. 기억 is memory. 처럼, like. 널, you. 보는, watching you. 내 마음, my feelings of watching you, similar to those memories of us together, have become big all of a sudden. Right? And you can see they're telling a story. Okay? They're not just stringing random words together. And then she says, 어느새 여름 지나. All of a sudden, summer passes. 가을 is, and now it's fall. 기다렸지. I've been waiting all this time. Do you want somebody like I want somebody? 날 보고 웃었지만. You looked at me and smiled. Okay. Do you think about me now? Yeah. All the time. Yeah. I got no time to lose. 내 길었던 하루. My long day. 난 보고 싶어. I miss you. 라타타타 울린 심장. These feelings are echoing in my chest. I got nothing to lose. 널 좋아한다고. I like you. I'm making it obvious. I'm saying it. It's echoing in my chest. But I don't want to stay in the middle. Like you a little. I don't want no riddle. 말해줘, say it back. Please tell me you have these feelings too. So say it ditto. 아침은 너무 멀어. So we've seen this. Okay, here's some new Korean. I think this is supposed to be I don't want to walk in this miro. Let me just check actually. It's like you also want to check, make sure you didn't. Let's find that miro part. Yeah, okay. It's I don't. I missed that don't. Okay, so I don't want to walk in this maze. Okay. 다 아는 건 knowing it all. 아니어도 even though I don't know it all. 바라던 대로. It's what I had hoped for. 말해줘, say it back. Tell me. And then finally got the end of the song. I want you, so say it ditto. Not just anybody. 너를 상상했지. I had imagined you. And this is probably the hardest part of the song, but she says that it was that feeling of imagining you, that first feeling of imagining you had always been like brushing with me in that manner. And she has waited all this time. Okay? So very nice love story, very poetic and very kind of descriptive. If you can understand the Korean lyrics and what they actually mean, it makes it much more memorable. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.